Right, so it's all over. The Ashasi Biani, the Aberia, the Princess Magogo, sports stadium. The Aberia. Now, Santiago team na training or this facility area, and that is Kaiser Chiefs. Almost so Abano. Our mobile training. Your coach, a din come on. Maybe sound a question. So, coach, so will you be disappointed? Because one of the fans is friendly and according to the coach, he ended up saying, say, last season they lost the cup and the fans charged on them. So they are not going to let that repeat itself this year. So more on that will come later when we eventually get to the hotel. All right. We just ended the press conference of Coach Karim Zito and Hilary Adabo. Our morning run team represent Asante Koroko. And ahead of the big game, the Toyota Cup, because Sunyami Adumochina. Asante Koroko, Ebo Moding, Ebe training, and we shot videos of that. We will add it to this particular video. The possible lineup, Ebeba later. The only injury concern Elvis Kyei Baffour went to Miamba. It's a Koroko 24 players. And I have say, Ombe 20 at the Akakujina Park. And so, I'm a game, no, about so. Is it going to be Kamara? Is it going to be a year? Abantavan Aziz, Harun Adari? More on that later. But these are the key points from the conversation, close to 12 minutes conversation with Coach Karim Zito Ewahaya. Ibisan and Sembebre, the South African media is here. Yes, we are by and yes, we ask critical questions. Wow, he talks about the weather. And Bosso, we've been mentioning it. And it's a bit dicey and just static. One moment there's a bit of heat, the next moment there's a awujinemu, but majority of the time, awo and a ijinemu and no air dear now. One say the back Ghana, we really don't see that our Ghana has say. But Coach Karim Zito say the team is adjusting to it, they are adapting to it, and yet a moment no a deciding factor to affect them.
All right, episode 4. I'm Resu Yatanasi, and I'm here on Sir Obed Network on YouTube. Obe subscribe where they are my nafi. Yeah, them come on so to so edia. But now, Coach Karim Zito Akasa on say before now, mote Sir Obed a champion, and someone of the buy yes say the obubo boswa uhunu bas ya na teams no edeko training. Kwadako wie wonu training no. Kaiser Chiefs answer to me akwakobo awremu a enya sam gotokromo so yomo de emo te say Obed. And so from the press conference no and somewhere what they edane ye. Na Coach Karim Zito abrante Hilary Lord Adabo ono so akasa some penifo akasa mienu we na press conference no ye be mama atede e course na Coach Karim Zito and seven mako beye 9 and from the press conference no yabonu diemu a and yenemo eba beche and then Hilary Adabo we picked about 4 points from onunso de no enti and ye boa demu ha oh na after yet to me then 7 but don't forget to subscribe obe subscribe na for aboadoma no so edi amaye na news bi etomu bia no onso watumi enye bia boa bibia koye nso edi amaye now ye be shan samana say achina ene match ne eba so Kaiser Chiefs against Asante Kotoko. Now last year Toyota Cup boy and Kaiser Chiefs boy no mulusu ye omulusu the game last year and say omania bresa krodom Kaiser Chiefs enia brepa na ebro mu lusu match no said the supporters need to go one mo so no anya sam kotoa they really suffer. In fact coach ne je ne de emrante ne je wo mo de na the technical team the management team of Kaiser Chiefs so mo nyina eje wo mo de enti ama this year Cup no mo kwakobo ni Asante Kotoko no they've taken this game very serious and they almost press me a winning against Asante Kotoko and Kaiser Chiefs and for match win Niagara cry now after so move free Holland buy no supporters not ji omo feso more present day almost with you, but of course almost about FA Cup we need, and so it's a good platform. So almost with me showcase what they have and what PSL no mu na asante kodoko yanso ya chere de yanso ye wo GPL Ghana Premier League no mu, and so to me so the game is gradually heating up. It was South Africa Durban na yedi kiaka say Kaiser Chiefs esi omo kan ewo FNB the 94,000 FNB Stadium ewo Johannesburg baby a ye kobo match ewo Durban eho ena Amazulu fo esi worma kan 55,000 seater capacity a mutumi trim eko 70,000 na coach Karim Zito omukuso omuye training after the tactical section no na Ocean Central for Ghana for and South Africa for ina na the kind coach Karim Zito and me boss wa said ye two se ne akyere mu ye two mre ne akyere be ye two ye ntino ye boss wa na ya ma watie coach na nkasa num asem the kind no coach Karim Zito say game way preparation is going on very well. No much preparation na say from Ghana. I'm say wow di etibiano ye de abra ma wahu say de kotoko ebo ye training ebo preparatory match sorry etumi ehwe say omo apomudi no bibia betumi a condition very well no and also omo etumi e de ye ho adwuma so coach Karim Zito say match no preparation is going on very, very well. And they also at the sound no at the atujama. Yenti coach Karim Zito or also then some more kaye and was
well, so far so good. We were aware of the game after our Presidential Cup. We started preparing for this important match. So we are preparing very well.
And preparation is going on very well. Now, Coach Karim Zito no, say season no, I started. And see, one train say bobo match na wie na ene ye train say match no be wie ansa was started aye the analysis and what of course o wie match na so what na say a reporting a man technical report into obey analysis of the game whether so be winning and so won winning. But I say season ashas here. Esan se kotoko season we almost targeted 3 different cups and only a main American. The Confederation Cup and the kotoko preso to middle group stage you cry. It's a plus. The Ghana Premier League and then the FA Cup and also beba so until or say so we need match we ya. Now me person would say coach Karim do to ye. Or say so we need match we ya. Obey very happy. Nemum, the most important thing, and you say, and someone waka, and in your morning ranting in ayano, umbediso. Wakata sa ufaha, uraha, defend the say, shoot to say, na ye wejumano. Coach say, Coach Karim do to say, oh, we knew achina. And you say, I say, Mimkomo bia na me did say, much way, my priority. Say, you bet to me a book game, no. Ya said your coach in the person of the year, you know, I say. The result to me is not that important. Coach Karim to say, oh, we need match now, or be happy. Nemum dear, nani budget pa, and I said you were catching a mananti, no, almost so, maybe to me, I or park and so.
For the season starts from here. And anything can happen during the course of preparation. Mostly when we are preparing, we don't look at the results. We look at the way we want them to play during the competition. So for me, it's double. It's double. If I win, I'll be very happy. But at the end of the day, are they going to go by what I've told them to do or what I've told them to do? That is the most important thing to do.
All right, now, Coach Wie, no, waka we in a way. And I was say, game way. It is a wobo Africa no pepe. Sound was just some rant in it. Or the game we know at the assembly rant in it say look more about Africa. enye game bia na mo bo ne keke we etese watu to every Ghana or South Africa, Algeria, Nigeria, Cameroon, baby Chad. Na who ko share team bi wo for Africa. Nti what the same ranting trimu say, e ma mo mfa na say match we a friendly match. Mo mfa match we say World Cup cup finals and a mo born. Nti no akoto ranting trimu mo say no. The game is going to be like say Omo Africa. Ya ye draw na we no mo ko African game no. Na ose we no eye edemo no esan so ye edema boys na nkasa. In fact, coach ne kasa mu no say yes. Match no onya obe wini. Na mrantie no so say the coach aka ma na to mutirimu no. Wo de entie coach Karim Zito. Mo so mo mfa nhye mutirimu say eno na mo be ye ho adwuma. Ye entie coach Karim Zito.
In Africa, I don't like the way you play your domestic league. And few of them are tested football outside Ghana before. The majority of them so this is a big opportunity, as I said, for us acquainted with the situation we are going to meet during the FA.
All right, everyone for your twaso. Don't forget, so be subscribe now. My from Swati. So I say Obed Network. Na Coach Karim Zito nem komo die mu no and they go so I done than ye na injury situation epra e wo camp wanom and was say emrante be ya miensa na omo hododo omo mienu de eye yare but ba ko a ono no wan treni ene trainer kotokoye en wan ye bi Elvis Kyei Baffour, and that is confirmed. They say he is most likely so ba Messi game against Kaizer Chiefs. And see, apart from Ono and two other players are so enya yare kakra omo do omo kakra no, and one so and to me and yet training papa na no affect game no kra. Coach the twice say no. It wouldn't affect the game in any way. Ombebo game no, because almost the 25-man squad and a choir. And they say 3 crowd free more abeka 22 no goalkeepers me and son. Now they say I can 19 no emu 10 and a best starting game no 9 at the bench, so no cause for alarm. Nimran said the bebo from Kamara to Aziz Dari to Chum to defenders to midfield to attack no omina be ye ho adwuma. And so but the injury situation no so to say and a coach no and so eretudia.
Yes, for injury we have a few of them, about 3 of them sick, who were sick, and they got injured during the course of the league. But it has nothing to do with this game. We will still play because it's a preparation to us. It's a big opportunity for us to prepare for the FA. So I'm very happy that we are here.
Asamba kwa Coach Karim Zito come who say game we nenia brepa. When we saw the game plan, and if we who South Africa for no, said the Kaizer Chiefs a ball, and it said you who are more far generally. Now the other kind was say the game plan the onim the game plan no. Now obe who said you be born game, so be defend, so be attack, so be born 50-50, whichever way. We win the game plan after 15 minutes of the game. Into a book game start here 15 minutes. Now what now steady Kaizer Chiefs. Say the movement and a movie biano. Even though we share or move videos or call World Cup or share or more for videos. Ni be share or set pieces. The almost share or go so the build it up ni na. We share. But a starting game na nkasa first 15 minutes. And a obebe huni game plan odbe yejuma na coach ebisa na say game na nkasa no uhu South Africa team no say Kaizer Chiefs no uhu omo say no muso omo woni de na fa wo mo coach is wonka also wonka bibia wonka de onim fa omo hu nyina wonka because adia unim we betie coach you Coach Karim Zito. Na memfa bibi nto aso ma.
I won't tell you what I know about them. But when we read the film, you see what I will do to tell you that I know something little about them.
Just generally,
Yeah, good side. They are very. No, I won't tell you anything.
It's a friendly match.
Yes, but I would like to be. You would like to know. So why should I expose myself here? Okay. Tactically, I can't expose myself.
Yeah.
You understand me? Yes.
One more question. Enti, say coach, catch say the meaning for team be a home can. It means that winning bibi on momu weak point be. Say or cancel, Kaza Chief said the motier on bobo. It's a way of telling your opponent to say unim the weak point. It's a basana. On also be kwa ye ni weak baby a ho winu no be ye ho adwuma pa. Ono we see ho kwan no. Aja say. Aha. If coach bia na ni abre bia no, or share the opponent team. No we tutum amona. Tutu baby a where weak to said there Enzo Maresca. Any Chelsea a dear PSG. Luis Enrique no. Tutum or should be a weak point in the war. The one on the father show. For Obiani na what they are faho. Yes, so why young Wedjuma. Of course, Kaiser Chiefs coach on also Beshe a shokotoko your movie point. But coach Karim Zito then several what was to be and they what did you just say? What that no to say what that whole situation no I'm say you did whom come catch us whether in South Africa no akwakoye something which is there kakra why you now you coolness I mean now
as that is what we are doing now. It is also affecting me, but definitely mentally you have to get prepared. You leave Ghana. The moment you leave Ghana, you forget about Ghana, and then you concentrate on where you are and how you are going to do the adaptation. Adaptation is part of our training sections. Adaptation is part of you leaving your comfort zone and then going to somebody's zone. Then you have to make sure you adopt it. So for the adaptation, we are on it, and definitely the mentality will go by it.
Emrantia no conditioning, and the wakachi almost say, look, the moment I move free Ghana, it's not bus move free Kumasi bedroom crime. Now what's not plane move free Kotoka International Airport. Ebe uremu, I was South Africa, Johannesburg, bedroom Durban. Sabrina na would 2-3 months away from Ghana. Now, on South Africa, who say, Omuko Shell Crony at Diatantin war. Omuko South Africa, Omuko Bobo. And to say a year weather, anyone called the Benny Nano. The Sasam Nano, Atomachi. When you have the mental toughness, whether any excuse, and that is why Omoko Yaninano, Mutin Omu Yaninano, adaptation and so account. To adapt to the weather situation, it will be my solo and ring account and then also to me a good some year to now. What the Bibi so to us was supporters now, and we had the 12th man on the pitch and so wasem. Coach Karim Zito say, when we say supporters, ever mama support Kotokonu is comparatively, what to compare South Africa Kaiser Chiefs voir Andrew one more dear no crab baby. But Mrantiano on the field of play, 11. Inti South Africa for the be did dana one man Mrantiano Adjuna to say they didn't need their Kaiser supporters be ye pa. No more yenswa, monso mon famo de no nduetri. Na mon bobo no, utumi ko bi krom na stadium ma ye masse bi na wakwa kwahye no. Wo hye no wi a, yes, it's mental toughness. Sade ni nyina no. Or the Rura and Branteno. It is so you make a coach Karim Dito, Nancy more can ye at the far weather situation. And the players no say, oh, Mamma, when say, we're free Ghana. Yes, we're free. What about South Africa? Or Moko Hoss or Moko Bobo, or Monko Hosse, or Mo Equaquashe, Ukrum, no Maba, and so on. I train at the hall, and I feel Mudru Field no swa 11. And also met to me at the age. My Yensi coach Karim Zito.
You are not in Ghana. I think the moment you leave your country for Africa, you should expect that you won't get your supporters But definitely on the field of play, your concentration should be on the field of play. When you're not playing against the supporters, they will be shouting. But on the field, you have 11v11. And that is where the attitude matters. So for me, yes, the number 11, or what they call the number 12, is very, very important. But at the end of the day, you can still be beating whether you are playing home or you are playing away. So that's football. Okay. That is for them to adopt, or for them to acquaint themselves with the situation of football. You can win today, you can lose tomorrow, you can win the next day. So what I like about football, you always have the opportunity to make amendments or improve upon what you've done. So to me, this is a preparation period for me. And yes, as much as it is important, the result matters, but it doesn't matter most to me.
And coach, then some no na Kaiser Chiefs nankasa no easy coach wesua de o say club world cup no o hwe wo mo pa to hu se de o mo si eyi a o mo adwuma nyina na eno ene de me be twa to na would say coach kasa we see waka preparation waka season no start enne de coach na match no nyina injury situation wa bosso. And if a game na nkasa no said the huhia edema players no omo prepare say a African game and omo plan and in the game plan weather situation supporters and who can be na but also Kaiser Chiefs no wa hwe wo mo a e wo club world cup mu a and omo so ehunu wo mo yi pa and so ehun ensem no coach kasa wie no and na Hilary Lord Adabo ono so ekasa Adabo na samo kan ye ba ko a itwa to okra no masa me filia my boy no or the entie coach wie he a me call Hilary Adabo so
seriously. I watch the club World Club in America and I admire the way your team play. Seriously, if you are a tactical person, you watch the way they play. But what I saw that makes me as an African coach is they lost focus when they were playing. So when you look at the goal they scored against them, they lost focus. They thought they were in Africa or they are playing in that competition. So apart from that, in terms of the game, you see South Africa playing really a game that will impress you, but only they lost focus during the time. The game itself. When you look at the way goals were scored against them, it was a stoppable goal. It wasn't a workable goal. They gave it to them.
Say Obed Network. My main call na yenhwe Muhammad Brantie, midfield general. Number 6, Hilary Lord Adabo. Or also press conference on the Kujinemu as a player. Edema Krob Yekumase Asante Kotoko. My bonnen sabano tofa. And 9, you know, Nesamo Kayedina. My picky 4 point to be more. I know shepa. Now you wouldn't want to miss the last one. The other kind, and also the kind didn't come out far weather no. Now said the coach Karim to can say, Emrante no or the aso mutewu no. Adabo so can say nyameno no kranim. Weather no the omunim. Now so physically, mentally, they are ready. Hilary Adabo Sabono. So physically, mentally, they are ready. Now semba ko kind the first point to me picking from they say, what shakotoko Jesse no na porcupine na bia ho no mawa. Masa. Ese so who say we free. Cause say Hilary ne Summertex agi league pen. And so we free Summertex. Na onim say wa free Summertex abakotoko a kotoko no a different team altogether. And it's a new dawn for him. Inti onim say wo she crop bia Jesse na ensam bumpa. Inti the midfield general Hilary Lord Adabo.
I think our stay here has been wonderful. With the weather, we are adapting very well, and personally, I'm ready for the game. Physically and mentally, I'm ready for the game. We know the tax ahead. We prepared very well mentally and physically. So when you put on the Asante Kotoko JC, you know what the tax is. So we are all ready. Yeah.
All right, now Hilary, second point I picked from interview, no. the old players and the new players, you know, almost bond pa. And that is one piece of good news. I said the old players and the new players, you know, bonding no aye shit. Bonding no aye kama. And they will call Kotoko camp. I was South Africa. Who old player, who new player. Na ebo. So moye under one umbrella, under one body. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And I say Asante Kotoko. And no. Old players. Now, or say, even though senior players, one more few quenimu, or more bokotoko na check a crano. And so, Eddie, be Eddie Rawo Muma, and they a boy what more new players are feeling mabano pa. And also, Eddie Hilary Adabo, and also Otumi Ekaye, and the far in something now.
We are adopting very well. The team bonding is very strong, so nothing new. We are all the same as brothers. Sure. You know, and in a team, they always have to be leadership, you know, and they are really guiding us very well. So we are adopting.
Right. So, na me for we and for intrato, but it can't weather situation or can't one seven. And I mark say on one casano, emerante no, mentally, physically, they are ready. Now, what she was in fact, or buy no, or who's a crobiano, massa. And yet team ketwa. Now, then someone can chat war. I know the am a depa. Question the course how the players are conditioning one more adrenaline. And the fans are anywhere. Me person would say had no response in the year, Pammy. Was a meme the am a day. Or say fans no anyhow no. Almost soon no edi womachi baby on Bekobia. So crop your soon edi fans nechi. Baby on the coco drubia. So a branch no, you know, I drained them. And I was signed the toast to say, Obisa question. Or say, do you know the animal called porcupine in the forest? Wouldn't my bona and funnel porcupine? No? And then they will 2 years with them. Or says, I want a can of one. Jatakram funnel, Jatakram. What we try to Musia. So more better no when you're pitting one now there no one no human adafi na scatty into this a wouldn't a bona a fan of porcupine so wouldn't him sa bona Paul the tree did say porcupine no kotoko very good kotoko so wouldn't him sa bona and they say the ojumi wo wire mu no eno na krobia kwakoye ewo yame adoma yes Durban stadium yame adoma china Adabo nsam no tete mama yentie we na afi yento aso
To the fans, I mean, they will not be around, but they will be watching, hoping that you'll be coming home with a Toyota car. What are you going to tell them? Are you going to treat it like a friendly game, or they should expect the trophy from you guys?
Their spirit follow us everywhere we go, and with the game, it's not just a friendly to us. It's not just a friendly. We treat every match as if it's a final. Yeah, our stay has been wonderful, for sure. It has been wonderful, but we end everything with a trophy.
Not having the fans around, how is it going to affect you guys?
As I said, their spirit is following us everywhere. So, you know the story of the porcupine.
Unless you tell me.
Yeah, you know when the porcupine is in the forest, it doesn't fear anything.
Okay.
Not even the lion. Okay. Yeah, so they're ready.
So, Coach Karim Zito, Hilary Adabo, among some and I the Abraham here on Say Obed Network. Now, don't forget to subscribe. But Yamia Tomwa, the Echo Subia, Yadi Bebremo, Namon Sumo to me, the Chinka Cranka, Crobiani Modia, Crobiani Yedia, the Yinania Sum. Abuama, Jimmy no search me a conkai and see. Adamo say Sunday Moso, what to me at see. Say Obed on Saturday Sunday would to me feed ye and then 7 a day eba. Yamia Tomoa and then 7 Bibrinano, Yakoswa at their sumo. We did them to Joe Jadison, Paul, any confidence, and so Ebwa. Madam say, bye bye.